Advantages of digital marketing over other forms of advertising. Advantages of digital marketing over all forms of advertising. What is digital marketing? Digital marketing is the marketing you carry out over the internet. Okay, we have the print and media advertising, we have radio advertising. Okay, so but what is the difference? Why do people engage in digital marketing more than radio advertising? Okay, now one thing you should know is that, okay, wherever the radio reaches, their coverage, their frequency reach, that is where your ad will reach. Let's assume you are advertising with a broadcasting corporation in Abia State, and then that corporation, that broadcasting uh, the corporation can only reach people, only people within Abia State and the neighboring state, Imo State, and let's say River State can listen or tune into that station. Definitely only the people in this area or geographical area will hear your ad, will hear about your product or your service that you are advertising with that corporation. But when you run digital marketing, okay, you are reaching worldwide, depending on where you want your ad to reach and whom you want your ad to be shown to. If you run a Facebook ad and you want Facebook to show your ad to entire Nigeria, Facebook will show your ad to everyone living in Nigeria. You are not being limited to a particular geographical area. Do you see the difference? Digital marketing is worldwide, whereas radio advertising is only those within the reach of that radio can hear your ad. Number two difference and advantage of digital marketing over radio advertising is this. Okay, on radio advertising, you are not reaching your ideal target client or the target audience. Okay, when the radio is advertising your product or your service or your business, they announce it the broadly, everyone hears it, and then only the interested ones take action, and you have paid them for it. So both those that needs your product and those that doesn't need your product listen to your ad. And where those that doesn't need your product, where those that are not your target audience are the one being reached higher, you will see that you have, you know, you're not going to get conversion. You're not going to get the most out of that advertising, because why? Your business, your product or service is being advertised to even those that doesn't need it. And in such a case where that you deal with a particular niche, your product or service is only applicable to a set of people, and then you are being and then your business or your product or your service is being advertised to the general public, and both those that need and both those that doesn't need it, you will see that you will be wasting money reaching those that doesn't even need your business, those that are not your target audience. You understand? But if it's digital marketing, Facebook ad, okay, if your product deals with a particular niche, you will tell the Facebook, you target your audience. Facebook does it in such a way that your 1 naira or $1, okay, counts and is being utilized very well, where you know how to do it. Okay, if you are into real estate, okay, and you know that only the high class people are your target audience because they are the one that can afford your properties that worth 15, 20, 100 million naira. Okay, advertising on radio, both the infants will hear it, the youth, the underage, the even those that doesn't even have the financial capacity to buy the property will hear it, and they will not take any action. But if it's digital marketing, Facebook advertising, you tailor your ad, you target your audience, you tell the Facebook that this is the people I want to reach. I want to reach people from the age of 30 upwards, 27 upwards, 35 upwards, and not just those from this age range. I want to reach people that are interested in luxury, because you observe that anyone that has interest in luxury can afford your property, will be interested to buy your product, more especially if your product is of luxury. Okay, so you target those that are interested in your product. So when your ad is being served, it will be served or displayed to those that needs your product, and when they see it, they take action. Okay, you pay per lead you get and not paying per the broadcast made. Do you understand the difference? On digital marketing, you are targeting your ideal client who sees your ad and take action because they are in need of your product. They are the people within your business niche. But radio advertising, you are advertising to the general public, both those that that have the purchasing power, both those that are your target audience and those that are not small, infant, adolescent, old, and all sort of it. And it is only where that radio covers their reach and their frequency reach, that is the only people that will hear about your business or your product or your service. You understand? So these two things are the distinctive difference and advantage of digital marketing over other forms of advertising. I tell business owners that Facebook ad is a good mine when you run it properly, when you engage a freelancer or an advertising agency that knows the in and out of digital marketing, that knows the in and out of Facebook advertising, and they run it for you in a proper way and target your audience. You will see that, okay, you make sales or you get qualified leads. You understand? And if you are in this present century era, your business is not online, you are not advertising online, definitely you are losing so much money on the table because your customers are online. Businesses are closing six-figure deals online. You understand? So the earlier you bring your business online and start advertising online, the better for your business. Don't be left behind.